Bro, I've seen so much shit about cops killing black people. I'm like, me, specifically me, it's over. It's over. I'm done. If anybody's gonna get killed, it's gonna be me. As soon as we step out the Kmart, like 2 or 3 cop cars pull up.
We'll do whatever it takes to live, even if that means we have to
How my
steal.
mom grind?
Got it?
I understand.
Damn.
Could you please give us some food, sir?
Just a little will do. Please help us out.
I'm not just gonna hand out fish for free. Go on, scram!
Stingy bastard!
Hey, you! Watch your tongue, you rotten brat!
What? Hey, you! Come back here, you mutt! Stop! That's just great. Huh? Hey! Drop that! You kids! I'll find you! Good dog.
Hey!
Score.
If
It
you're
be
not
like
buying,
that.
then get out of here!
It be like that. Y'all don't know this, but I used to. Y'all know those Targets? I had a Target store like in my old house. This is when I was a fucking a loser. I was still in high school. This is when like I had it wasn't a Target, it was like a Kmart or something. And I would go to the Kmart like every weekend and steal toys. I would steal WWE action figures every fucking weekend, bro. Every time my parents went to the store and got some groceries, I would be in the toy aisle just taking out the fucking package. I never get caught. I never got caught. It's crazy. Federal Agents 223. Never got caught. Actually, y'all wanna know a story time? Okay. Okay, there's 2 story times. One's gonna be very short. Um, one time what's it called? I went to this. What was it? Was it like a Toys R Us? I don't know, but it was a big ass store. It was like Walmart or something. And I went to their toy outlet. I was trying to steal. And a security guard caught me, and I rizzed him up. I low key, I say rizzed him up, but like I begged and pleaded to like for him to not call the police, and then I went back to my parents. All right, the other sorry, me and my friends were about to go to like a movie or something. It was raining. Mm, it was raining, and we all called each other, and we was gonna meet up by the Kmart by my house, the one I talked to you about stealing. We was gonna meet up at the Kmart and then go to the movies. So they already were at the Kmart. I was still at my crib. My crib was like right next to the Kmart though. So I had my dad drop me off at the Kmart. Um, what's it called? I go to the Kmart. I walk in. I look around. I see Mark. Mark was there, and some other nigga was there. I don't know if he wants me to say his name on stream, but some other nigga was there, and you know what I'm saying? I meet up with Mark. You know what I'm saying? We both dap each other up, and we're waiting around for this other nigga. We're just gonna call the other nigga Johnson or whatever the fuck. We're just gonna call him Johnson. We're waiting for Johnson. The Kmart arc. We're waiting for Johnson, and he's like, "Oh," Mark's like, "Oh yeah. Right now, Johnson's over there stealing a BB gun." I'm like, "What the fuck? A BB gun?" He's like, "Yeah. He's stealing a BB gun and all the pellets." I'm like, "Okay." I'm like, "Okay," because like as little niggas, we steal all the time. Like at the time, we were little niggas, like, and we stole all the fucking time, bro. So it was just natural to us. So I was like, okay, he's stealing something, and it's all good. And me and Mark walk a little bit, and we was gonna buy some candy. I think Mark also stole like a roll of tape or some shit. Mark steals a roll of tape. This nigga steals a fucking BB gun. So Johnson comes out and we meet up with Johnson. He's like, "All right, I got the BB gun. Now I just need to get the pellets." I'm like, "Bro, let's just go to the movies, bro. Fuck the pellets. You're about to drop that shit on the floor anyways, and you're gonna have to pick up each one by one." I'm like, "Fuck the pellets, bro." He's like, "No, no, no, nigga, I gotta get the pellets." And we convince him to not get the pellets. We're about to leave. We pay for our stuff, and we literally step 1 foot out the Kmart. As soon as we step out the Kmart, like 2 or 3 cop cars pull up. 2 or 3 cop cars with fucking flashing lights pull up, and and they come out the cop. Like the cops come out like the car. There's like 2 in each car, I think. There's like 2 cops in each cop car. They come out, the cops come out, and they press everybody that's outside the Kmart. They press everybody. And this is where we have LRNG, bro. This is where we have LRNG. Of course the cops are not gonna assume some fucking old lady outside the Kmart stole a fucking BB gun. They got a call that some little nigga stole like something, and they look at us first. Like, understandable. We're little niggas. I'm black. The other two are Asian and Hispanic. It's of course you're gonna look at us first. So mind you, it's raining. It's like pouring rain. It's pouring like rain. Cloudy skies, gray skies, all that, bro. The cops walk up to us. They get us like to line up on the wall. There's like a brick wall. They get us to line up on the wall and they pat us down. Matter of fact, my fucking heart is fucking beating, bro. I'm like, yeah, it's fucking over. It's over. Bro, I've seen so much shit about cops killing black people. I'm like, me, specifically me, it's over. It's over. I'm done. It's over. Like, fuck the two of them. If anybody's gonna get killed, it's gonna be me. So they pat us down. I think Mark is to the left of me, and Johnson is to the right of me. I'm in the middle. So they pat the both of them down, and what's one of the cops asked Johnson, "Did anybody else steal anything else?" And Johnson's like, "Yeah, he stole a thing of tape, a roll of tape." Heart thumping like a motherfucker. On God, bro. I'm gonna get to it though. I'm gonna get to it. Um, he's like he does this with his head. He's like, yeah, he stole a thing of tape. And I know in Johnson's head he meant Mark. He meant Mark. He didn't mean me. But I'm in the middle, so the cop thinks it's me. So he walks up to me. He's like he pats me down even harder. He's like, nah, he didn't. Bro, we're like little niggas, bro, and we never like got pulled up like like we never cops never pulled up on us like this ever before, bro. Like we never felt this type of intimidation, bro. So yeah, we fold, bro. We fold. He snitched. I would fold too. So he's like, yeah, he stole a thing of tape. He's like, alright. So he goes up to me. He passed me down even harder. He's like,
Where do you live?
I'm like, I live like in the apartment complex over there. He's like,
Okay, then what's your house number?
I'm like, what do you mean, house number? I live in the apartment complex over there. He's like,
What's your place number?
I'm like, I give him the area code. I tell him the area code. He's like, no, what's your house number? Where's your like your living number? I'm like, I forget what he specifically said, but he said something around those lines, like, "What's your living number? Where's your like your house number?" or some shit like that. Originally, I give him the area code. He's
It's like, no, what's your house number?
I'm like, you mean my apartment number, sir? He's
Like, no, what's your house number?
like, I'm like, sir, I live in the apartment complex right there, like next to the Kmart. Like, I give him the name of it. He's like, he's like,
Boy, if you don't tell me where you live right
now, he thinks I'm lying at this point. He thinks I'm lying, bro. He's like, boy, if you don't tell me where you live, there's gonna be an issue. I'm like, At this point, I don't know what to do. I'm looking at Mark. I'm looking at Johnson. He's like, bro, just tell him where you live. I'm telling him my full fucking address, my nigga. I'm telling him the zip code, the apartment number, all that. I'm like, officer, I literally tell him like, what are you asking for? I don't know what you're asking for. And he's getting mad. Bro, my heart starts fucking pumping, bro. He's black. It's not even racism. He's black too. The cop is black. My heart starts pumping because now he's starting to get mad, bro. He's starting to get mad. So like, he brings us inside since he thinks we're lying. He takes the tape, the no, I'm saying the he realized that Mark took the tape and he took the BB gun. He takes us inside in like the back area, with the manager, and we sit down with the manager, and he starts to like try to intimidate us. He's like, oh, he's screaming at us, da 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 da. Oh, we're gonna da 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 da. You know what would happen? Why you da da da? He started yelling at us. The manager and the other cops are just staring. It's this one black cop that's just walking back and forth, screaming at us. He's like da 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 da. Arr, arr. I forget what he said, but he's just barking. He's just barking and barking. And like, bro, I'm so scared. I'm thinking to myself, bro, my mom is gonna whoop my ass if I go to jail, bro. She is gonna beat the shit out of me if I go to jail. I'm not even scared at jail at this point. I'm scared of jail, but I'm more scared of my mom, bro. I'm more scared of my mom. So it's like, bro, my mom's gonna fucking kill me if I go to jail. So like, I start to break down, bro. I start to cry. I'm like, I'm crying at this point, bro. And like, he keeps barking, he's keep barking. I'm motherfucking tears rolling down my eye. I'm like, oh my fucking god, I can't go to jail. Oh, it's over. I wanted to go to college. Like I'm literally like thinking about life. I'm thinking like my shit is. I'm thinking my shit is over. I'm thinking I can't go to college no more. It's wraps for me. Like my whole life is over. If mom finds out, it's wraps. On God, I'm not even scared of the cops. I'm not even scared of nothing. I'm scared of my mom the most. Like for real, bro. I'm scared of my mom the most. So what's his name? Johnson and Mark got they drove to the that no, I think the other cops drove Johnson and Mark to the police station, and they had court dates because they actually stole something. And the black cop stays. I stay and the black cop stays because I tell him he finally fucking realizes that the apartment complex is right there, and I tell him that I live right there. So the black cop, I give him my mom's number. And I'm like, fuck, bro. He's about to call my mom, bro. I'm like, fuck. So he calls my mom. The black cop calls my mom. He's like, oh yeah, we have your son. He's here at the Kmart. Can you pick him up? And he's like, da 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 da. He da 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 da. Can you pick him up? And then she's like, oh no. Okay. My mom's like more concerned than mad. And I don't know this, but like she's actually she told me after this happened, she's more concerned than mad. And he's like, okay, I'm on my way. I'm on my way. And you know what I'm saying? She suits up and now she's walking because the Kmart not that far, so she's walking. So me and the man is right now in the room is just me sitting on the bench, the manager, and the black cop. Yeah, is concerned better than mad? To her, no, but like to me, yes. To me, at least, I know she's worried because a horrible mom would just get mad and blame me. But at least I know my mom like likes me. I know my mom loves me, so she's not saying she's always gonna back me up if I do some dumb shit. She's always gonna defend me. And I appreciate my mom for that. So it's me, the manager, and the black cop, and we're sitting. They're talking, and they're talking to me too. Uh, He's like, now he wants to have a regular conversation with me, right? Now he wants to have a regular conversation. He's like, oh yeah,
What college are you
me
going
too. I'm like, I'm thinking my life is over. So I say some depressing shit. Was like, I thought I was going to college. I wanted to go to college for fucking art and graphic design and fashion and apparel design. I'm so sad, but like the cop doesn't give two fucks. And the manager, eventually the manager fucking explains to him that I didn't even walk up, like I didn't walk in the store with them niggas. So he lays off on me a little bit more. He lays off on me. So he's like, oh, you didn't even come with them? Like, nah, I just met up with them. Like, I'm friends with them. I wasn't even involved. You feel me? Type shit. So we wait for like an hour for my mom to come. I'm waiting. And he's like, all right, you can just, the cop is like, the black cop, he's like, all right, you could just walk home. So I get up and I walk fucking home. And I get home, nobody's at the house. It's empty. I wait, and like my mom calls me. I'm at the house and my mom calls me. It's like, oh, I'm at the Kmart. Where are you? Yeah, I'm at the Kmart. Where are you? And so he's like, oh, I'm at. He told me I can go home. He's like, oh, and then she hangs up. I think she had a conversation with the cop and the manager too. I don't know what they talked about, but she said she had a conversation with the cop and the manager. And what's it called? My auntie is at the house actually. She comes to the house. She's like, "Oh, we thought you was in trouble. What did you do?" I tell her, "Oh, I didn't do anything, bro." By the way, no fucking movies. We never went to the movies. We bought tickets for no reason. Like literally, Mark and Johnson got court dates. I got home. We didn't go to the fucking movies, bro. And then like days later, I think I'm in the car with my dad. We're just having like we're just driving down like a normal street, and then we pass like a fucking, no refund either, bro. And we pass like a fucking jailhouse or some shit, like I think like the same police office. And he's like, my dad's like, he's driving, he's like, uh yeah, son, if you don't tighten up, you gonna end up over there. I'm like, what did I do? What did I do? He's like, he's driving. He's like, yeah. If you don't straighten up your fucking your badness, or your if you don't stop acting bad, you're gonna end up over there. I'm like, bro, I didn't even do shit, bro. I didn't even do shit. But look, looking back, it's funny as fuck, bro. Looking back, it's crazy, but it's funny, bro. It's funny, bro. Pops always like that on God, bro. I'm like, I don't even know what happened. I think Johnson like DM'd me like a couple days later and asked me how I was doing. And I explained to him like, yeah, my mom wasn't mad at all. Stop this behavior now, on God, bro. On God. What else happened? I think that was it. Yeah, bro. It's just, bro. They always blaming me on some shit, bro. On God, court dates for some little shit, bro. I'm so blessed because they could have not gave a fuck, and I could have got a court date as well. I'm so blessed I didn't get a court. I'm so lucky I did not get a court date, and I didn't like walk in with them.